to Holistic Healing by Tiamat. Today I wanted to do a guided meditation, and first of all I wanted to talk about exactly. So for those of you that don't know what Ostara / the Vernal Equinox is, this is the time when day and night are equal. So this is a really great time to balance ourselves. So this is also a really great time for fertility. When you're in the northern hemisphere, this is the beginning of spring, so this is a great time to set the intention. Fertility doesn't necessarily always mean that you want to have children, but many of you are at the point in your lives where you are wanting to have children. So this is going to be a great time for you to actually focus on healing yourself, healing your fertility, and also it's also going to be a great time for you to get out into nature, because this is, I will speak about this later on, but this is going to really help you a lot. This is also a great time for noticing the new fresh beginnings, and as I was saying, this is a great time to set the intention to start something new. So if you have always wanted to perhaps take up a new class or a new hobby, this is actually going to be a great time for you to start that. And this is going to be a great time to, if you set any previous New Year's intentions, this is going to be a great time to check in and see how you're doing on those as well. So yes, with that being said, this is traditionally a time when it would be, originally this was celebrated as the original Easter. So this was a time for people to celebrate fertility again, and to celebrate with eggs, and to eat a lot of high vibrational foods that are going to help you with your fertility. So this was also traditionally a time to respect the goddess Ostara, who is the goddess of fertility, the goddess of childbirth, and the goddess of parenting. So therefore it is a really great time, if you are a parent, to set intentions to focus on your children more, and to really get an idea of what your parenting style is. So then now I'm going to now do a guided meditation. I am going to grab a rose quartz crystal to help you and to help me with this meditation today. So when you are ready, take a deep breath in. Now hold. Now out. On your out breath, now I want you to start to imagine golden cords going from your third eye chakra all the way down now, all the way down into your feet. Taking another deep breath in, I want you to imagine now that your roots are growing down into the core of the earth, settling down, nestling down into this warm and cozy feeling. Just really absorbing this warm, healing energy, knowing that you are one with the earth. Now I want you to imagine that you now have a white light cord that is connecting you from the top of your head all the way through your heart chakra, all the way through to your feet. Now this is connecting you to the central sun. As you really start to balance out your energy, knowing now that you are coming into perfect balance. As your cells start to harmonize, I want you to take a deep breath in and just clear your mind of any and all worries. Taking a deep breath out now, I want you to just release. As you know now that you already are perfect and you already are aligned. I'm picking up from your chakras today that you are very clear, you are very open, and you are very healed. So this is going to be a great time for you to really express yourself truly in who you are. Continuing on with the meditation, I want you to really feel your feet connecting with the world around you. As you listen to any and all sounds that you can hear, knowing now that you are divine, you already are fully grounded, and you are whole and complete. As you start to center yourself in the room around you, starting now to open your eyes as it feels comfortable to you, I want you to notice the feeling of the warm spring air on your skin. If you are in the northern hemisphere, then I want you to start to feel the feeling of winter setting in. I want you to feel the chill on your skin. As you notice the light in the sky, right about now, it should be about midway in the sky, depending on where you are, of course, and what time you were watching this. Now, as we finish this meditation, I want you to take one thing with you for the rest of the year that you have learnt in this meditation today about spring. Something that you have learnt about yourself that is going to help you use your intuition. Okay, so now I would like to talk about what you can do for fertility ritual ideas. So this is really going to be a great time for both males and females, masculines and feminines. Take it however it resonates, but this is going to be a really great time for you to actually focus on your healthy eating and your healthy lifestyle, because for masculines, this is going to, I'll talk about for masculines first. To help you with your fertility, you are going to want to really focus on eating a lot of, if you eat meat and fish, then you want to eat meat and fish that is going to be less high in fat. So you may want to eat more white meat, and you may also want to stick to more lean meats, because this is going to help you to ensure that you have the adequate testosterone, which is going to help you to ensure that you have healthy sperm, and therefore you will be more fertile. So you also benefit from going for a nice walk during this time, because this is going to be a really great time for you to get out into nature, because this is going to help you to being in nature, being in the oxygen, being in the rich oxygen air. This is going to help you to be more vital. This is going to help you to actually regenerate and to build up your masculinity. So when I talk about this, what I mean is this is going to help you to strengthen your immune system, essentially. So this is going to be a really good idea for you to go out somewhere in nature, and the exercise is really going to help. Excuse me one moment. The exercise is really going to help you. So yeah, that is all for my masculine collective. I would now like to go into my feminine collective. So for my feminine collective, it's going to be a really great time for you to be drinking teas. Rose teas are really good for you. One moment, sorry. Peppermint tea is also going to be really great for you, especially at nighttime. Chamomile tea is going to be great for you as well, because this is going to help you to settle yourself down and to really relax. This is going to help you to raise up your estrogen levels, and therefore this is going to help you to be more fertile. So it's going to be essential for you to make sure that you are drinking the right tea, and rose tea is going to be really helpful for you, because this is going to, if you do have rose, of course not everybody is going to have rose, but yes, take it however it resonates. Anyway, rose tea is going to be really great for you, because it is going to help you to feel more love for yourself in a sense of mental health, but in a sense of your physical health. It's going to help you to regulate your heart rate, and it is also going to help you to regulate your feminine health. So all of your menstrual cycles and things like that. With that being said, this is also going to be a really good time for you to make sure that you are eating good food. So if you are plant-based, this is going to be a really great time for you to eat foods that are high in phytoestrogens. So foods such as peas, they are actually really high in phytoestrogen, and this is going to be really great for you to make sure that you are actually eating things that are good for your feminine health. So this is also going, if you eat eggs, this is going to be an important time to make sure that you are eating eggs, because the eggs are going to help you to replenish your fertility. If you don't eat eggs, flax seeds are going to help you as well. So this is also going to be a great time when we are going to focus on our fertility. This is going to be a great time to have divine feminine baths. These are going to help us to get into our divine feminine element, which means that we are going to be more relaxed. And So when we talk about being in our divine feminine element, what this means is this is all about just being in a more meditative state, and being in the bath is actually, of course, going to help that. And this lastly is also going to be a great time to decorate eggs or to draw eggs if you are someone who doesn't have eggs, if you are vegan or you don't eat eggs for whatever reason, for whatever dietary requirement. Then you may want to just draw one on a piece of paper and decorate it. For example, behind me I have a present that was given to me a couple of years ago that was just a cardboard egg that has been drawn on. So you can just go to the store and buy one, or you could paper mache something that's egg shaped. Anyway, with that being said, this is also, now I'm going to go into the last part of today's guidance. This is also lastly going to be a good time to make sure that you are actually getting yourself out into nature. Maybe you might want to go and feed some birds. You might want to make a natural bird feeder. You can make a natural bird feeder by getting a pine cone, and what you can do is you can put peanut butter over it and seeds over it, and this is actually a really great idea. So you can do that, and this is a really great idea to help the natural world out, and it's healthy for them as well. And this is also going to be a really great time to make sure that you are actually getting yourself with your family members and cooking with them and spending time doing things like that, activities like that, cooking and spending time outside in the garden, because as the warmer weather is coming in, this is going to be a great time to get out into the garden. But that is everything that I am going to talk about today. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. One love.